Hello everyone. Today we are going to go through cat and a mouse, which is a problem on the implementation section of algorithm on HackerRank. So without wasting time, let us have a look on the problem statement. So here is the problem statement. Before reading the problem statement, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to do not miss the set of video we are doing here, because we are really going deeper and deeper into competitive programming and algorithm. So here's the problem statement. I won't read it line by line. I'll just state the situation. We have a cat, we have a mouse, we have two cats, and we have a mouse. And based on the position of those cats, we need to find out which one we catch the mouse first, given that they are moving at the same speed. So here's some example. We have a cat at the position 4, we have a mouse at the position 5, and we have another mouse at position 2. To move from 2 to 4, we need to go 2 units. To move from 5 to 1 to 4, you need to move 1 unit. So basically, this one will reach first. So if we have a cat that will reach first, we should return the cat. Otherwise, if the cats are arriving at the mouse at the same time, then we should return mouse C. So basically, for us to solve this, the first thing we need to compute is the distance in between the cat. So it's to compute the distance in between the cat and the mouse. Once we have the distance in between the first cat and the mouse and the second cat and the mouse, we now compare those values, and based on the result of the comparison, we will return our result. So I'm gonna start with creating the distance. I will say A, that will take apps of x minus z, and I would say B, that would take apps of y minus z, u minus z. So why am I using apps? Apps is actually the absolute difference, which is actually absolute difference, which represent the distance in between two values. It will always return a positive integer. Let's assume you are at position 1 and at position 4. Our distance is, the distance in between us is 4 minus 1, which is 3. So if you compute the other side, you have 1 minus 3, which is minus 3. And the absolute difference of minus 3 will give you 3. So when you use apps, you are absolutely sure that you have the expected result. Now, once I have this, I'll have to make my condition here. If A is equal to B, then I will return mouse C. So I can just put the if here also. If A is greater than B, then I can return A is greater, so B will reach first. I'll say cat B. Typo, let me just put it in here. And then else, I don't even know, I just need to put a return here, I would say. And the return here, I would say cat E. That's all. So given this, we are supposed to pass all the test cases, because we have the distance, and here we kind of make our condition. We have congratulations, let us submit. Everything green. So this is one way of solving this. If you want, you can use ternary operation here. That will give you something like this. If you want, you can use ternary operation here. That will just return A equals to B. If A equals to B, then you return mouse C. Otherwise, you state the condition of A greater than B. Then for this one, you return cat B, and then otherwise you return like A. So this line is doing absolutely the same as this one. Let us run and see what it gives. We have everything green. So feel free to choose the one you're more comfortable with. This was my approach of solving this. See you on the next video. Ciao.